The VSK definitely has its downsides, but as far as like cheap running guns, I mean, you could get the VSK for roughly just out the door, 50,000 rubles. Throw on a PK, OKP site, the it's the OKP, yeah, the OKP site. This thing right here, throw this guy on there for a couple extra rubles, and boom, you're solid. You're suppressed. You have a relatively accurate gun, but up close, if you're on streets, if you're on customs, if you're anywhere that you're up close and personal, as a cheap running gun, this gun slaps. Now the gun definitely has its downsides, but it's definitely the same downsides that the Asval or the VSS have in place. I mean, it's got a 700 RPM versus the 900. Or I think the VSS is 850. It's either 850 or 900. But either way, it's definitely much slower RPM than both of those guns. And on top of that, 9x39 is a thick, fat bullet, so it's slow. It's like it's a flying brick going through the air. It's just gonna you have to lead your shots every time you use this gun because if you don't lead your shots, you're basically gonna miss. So at range, this thing is terrible. But if you're lurking in the streets of Tarkov or you're walking around through buildings up close and personal, this gun, like, I mean, it's still a flying brick. Sure, it's not aerodynamic, but it's going to hit like a brick and punch like a brick. Even with just simple, just basic ammo, even most of the basic ammos, even though they don't have a lot of pin, a lot of times if you catch someone off guard and you just bum them with crappy ammo, you'll kill them a lot of times. Now, that is also a downside. If you can, which getting to proper level 4 isn't too difficult. It's just a time sink. You get to proper level 4, you get access to SPP. Sure, it's not the best round in the game, not by any means of the stretch, but it's definitely usable. Yeah, I have consistently killed people wearing level 5 or even level 6 gear with it. I mean, at the end of the day, shooting people in the head is a one shot kill. Um, so there's that. But just because of the sheer blunt damage, if you can just land the shots on him, because I mean, overall, if you're up close, the gun is extremely accurate. It doesn't have much recoil. So if you just land your shots, I mean, it'll kill. So my honest opinion, I do think the VSK is not. It's not a great, amazing gun, but if you need a cheap runner that you're always going to get back in insurance because nobody's going to take it, because why the fuck would they? Um, and you just need something to get through the raid, or if you need something for close quarters, honestly, it's a decent piece of kit. I honestly recommend. It, anyways, tell me if you think different, or if there's any other better guns that fit this cheapo, good close quarters weapons. Because can't cheap, cheap is the key word. Anyway,